how do we stand out? And what do we need to do to stand out online? Obviously in terms of our brand and reputation, and you need to be honest and ethical about it because you'll be flushed out pretty quickly if you're not. But what do people need to do to really stand out from the noise, do you think?
Well, this is, that's a very profound question as well, Simon. And I'm going to take it and run with it because as it happens, thank you for teeing it up. This is actually how I have spent a goodly portion of the past decade, is really studying this question, because we know now, of course, in mid-pandemic, with everybody online, there's so much noise, but it's only intensifying, right? Even 3 years ago, even 5 years ago, people said, "Oh, there's so much noise. How will I ever get heard?" And so this is not a problem that's changing or reversing course. It is getting worse all the time. And so, first of all, the first lesson is, it's kind of like the Asian proverb, right? The best time to have planted the tree was 20 years ago, but the next best time is today. So getting started is certainly the first part of it. But what I would say in general, I have throughout the course of my research come to understand that there are three key factors in being able to distinguish yourself in the marketplace, to come to be known as a recognized expert in your company or in your field. And I'm happy to expound on any of these, but at a really basic level, and they all interact together, there is content creation. So meaning, if you want to get your ideas heard, you need to be putting your ideas out into the marketplace. That's number one. Number two is social proof, which I think is valuable, and not a lot of people necessarily appreciate it. This is one that especially folks who kind of bristle at the idea of, people should just know. They should know I'm good. Well, you know what? There's 7 billion people. I'm sorry. People don't have time to know you're good. And so we have to give them heuristics. We have to give them quick ways to be able to gauge your credibility. And so it's essentially, what are the brand names that you're already associated with that can reassure people that you're not a crank? That's number two. And then the third one is your network, because ultimately, if you do the former two things in a cave, it still won't work. So you need people to amplify that message for you.